Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Mondays. So as you guys can see, I look crazy because your girl is about to show y'all how I do my personal curly hair tutorial. I will say I'm in my bathroom and I'm sorry, but it's real ghetto, but it has this little thing that goes off and it won't turn off unless you turn the light off. So unless you guys want to see like that obviously you can't see anything, unfortunately you're gonna have to hear this noise. So I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's not that bad in the video, but here we are, so whatever. Okay, so I started by washing my hair, obviously. I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit actually so you can see a little bit more of my hair. Okay, so obviously I started off by washing my hair. So I washed my hair in the shower and I did detangle it. So I use basically like a little Denman brush to detangle or whatever. I do have a detangle brush, I guess you can say, which is like these kind of brushes. I don't really like this one because I just feel like if I can't feel the bristles on my scalp, it's not getting through my hair. Like, let's just be honest. Since I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I'm basically trying to be like curly natural. I'm not trying to be curly natural, I'm lying. I do want to straighten my hair. I like straight hair, but I want to be able to wear my hair curly if I want to. So that was the point of this whole year journey of me not straightening my hair all year, is that I want to be able to wear it curly. So I've tried it a couple times and it doesn't look bad, it's just not the best. So I'm trying to get to the point where it does look better. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I do now to curl my hair, or you know, to wear my hair out and curly. So let's go. I'm not gonna do that much talking in this video. Really, I'm just gonna like fast forward. So if you see my lips moving, it's really because I'm probably on the phone or something, but I wanted to at least do this intro and show you guys what I did. I am gonna start off by showing you guys what products I use. So I wash my hair. I use like some argan oil shampoo and conditioner. To be honest, to me, I've never seen a difference in what one shampoo did over another one, well, one conditioner does over another one. The only thing I will say is that one conditioner might make my hair a little bit more manageable to comb through, as far as like getting like the detangling, getting my naps out. So that's really the only difference, like the slip in the conditioner. But other than that, like, I don't know, conditioner is conditioner to me. I don't see no difference. Like, it is what it is. I use different conditioners all the time. I don't have no holy grail, this is the only one I use, blah blah blah. Some are better than others, some are cheaper than others, some are more expensive, and they all do something. Whatever, as long as the hair feels clean, and it does. I wash my hair usually twice, once to kind of get all the dirt out, like all the gel that I've used for the week, and then once to actually like clean it. So this is what my hair looks like kind of in its like natural state. So the only thing that's on here is water, literally, and it's a little more dry now. I will say like the middle of my head, like kind of right up here where my bun usually is always like the more textured and more like super close curls, versus down here it's a little less. So you can see like, you can see some curls through the hair, like right there. I probably do need another trim, I'm not gonna lie, because obviously you guys can see like if I cut this right here off, it would look better, you know. Obviously the thin parts, like all of this right here, can probably go. I do see that, like obviously I'm not stupid, but I don't cut my own hair. I've tried it once, never again, not doing that. So yeah, so let's get to it. So what I use, I'm going to show you guys. I use a spray bottle. This is the best spray bottle ever. It's called Tangle Teaser. To be honest, I got this at Sephora for like $10. It's a mist spray bottle, which I love. Like, it's continuous spray. I don't know if, let me see if you guys can see. So that was just off of one little spray. So I do love this spray bottle, just because of that. Like, it's just cool. So it's a mist spray bottle. I'll link all these products below. So I use a mist spray bottle for that. I use, obviously, a Denman brush right here. I did actually get this for free from influencer. It's called Cream of Nature Curl Activator. and I really liked it. Like, I liked it a lot actually. So I usually put something on the bottom of my hair to give it like some kind of curl and some moisture. So I use this. I'm going to use Wild Growth hair oil because I think it's crazy that they come out with all these things to like make your hair grow or make your hair do something, and people don't use them. Like, if you want your hair to grow, like, why not? What is it gonna hurt your hair, you know? So I mean, I use all this BS. I've bought kaleidoscope drops, I've bought these drops called Kofi drops, all of it. I use it all because you might help, you might be trash, but you might help. So I use these things. So sue me. And then of course the holy grail, the green eco. So if you don't know green eco, honestly, it's really the go, like the absolute go. So if you're not using it, really you need to get on it. So first I do start with the Wild Growth oil, and honestly I just go through my hair and put it on, like touch it to my scalp essentially. I don't really do the most. I don't part it out. I don't do any of that because it's just really not that serious. I just put it in everywhere and go from there. I do feel like I probably take the least amount of care of my hair than the people around me, and my hair kind of appreciates it because it just do whatever it want to do, but it usually takes care of me. Like, yeah, I don't know. I will say this stuff don't smell the best. It's kind of like a tea tree smell, like a mint kind of smell, but it ain't the best. But it'll mask with everything else. So then I'll wet my hair because my hair does get really dry, so I'll say that. As you can see, I did pin it up into 2 different sections. I detangled it as I was in the shower, so it shouldn't be that like tangly, but because it's been drying, obviously I got out the shower, I got dressed, made some phone calls, so here we are. So now I'm like, okay, let me get that together. So yeah, so now we are all detangled out. Oh, I did also put some leave-in conditioner in here, some Miel leave-in conditioner. Nothing spectacular, but just FYI. All right, I do a little baby part. And obviously this doesn't have to be perfect. Like, nothing about this has to be perfect. Absolutely nothing. So we're gonna detangle that down there and a clip, get a clip so we can separate it. So just spray some more water just on this little piece. And then, okay, let me give you guys a look. So this side of my hair is definitely better quality than this side. This side don't care. Like, it's definitely the middle child. Like, you see how like stringy that side is versus this side is pretty good. So obviously another indication that I need a trim. So let's go through and do a little bit more detangling, because one thing I have realized is definitely the more like detangled your hair is, the easier it is to put the products in, the better it comes out at the end. But even like, okay, you guys can see like, look at those curls. That's how I knew my hair was not like curly like Struggle City when it was Struggle City a year ago, because it didn't do that. It never did that. Like, it never did that whole bounce back situation. So now it does. Let me tell y'all, you see how that kind of goes like limp versus this like bling. Let me tell you, I will say I don't know much about curly hair. I don't do the research. I listen to what people tell me, and that's it. So please don't take me as a curly hair guru, because I'm not. Let's be clear. So there goes that. So I start with the curl activator, which is, I put maybe like that much, so not a lot, whatever. Rub it in and put that on the actual curls, and literally I just do like that. Like, you see, I'm just making sure all of the curls get saturated, and then kind of do like a finger detangle to make sure also that it's not like white, because nothing is worse than white hair. Like, you see how it's like going through? So I do that. First of all, y'all see the length, y'all see it, don't act. And you see like my hair is already like getting curly, like it's right with your girl. Like, look at this, look at the curls, and then look at the bottom, ghetto, whatever. And so I start with that, and then I use the gel. So I go in with my hand, literally put about that much gel on there, and then do the same exact thing, kind of rake it through your hair. So for me, what the gel does is really, it keeps my hair from frizzing up. So that's one of the things that I have a problem with, and honestly I think I'm going to show you guys tomorrow when I wake up, because this video is not going up until Monday. So today is Saturday, so I got some time. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I wake up tomorrow. I wish I had the time to not do a piece so you guys can see what it looks like when I don't use the gel, because it's ghetto. But anyways, okay, so y'all see like all that white stuff up there? I hate that. So that means I put too much of the curl product in there, but that's okay. It's okay, it will dry. All right, so do that, and then whatever this does, like I think it kind of just makes your curls a little bouncy, whatever. I just see a lot of people doing it, so I did too. Which is really what trial and error is about. You see everybody else doing it? Try it for yourself. See if it works. Oh, this drives me insane. You don't see the difference in the curls? Whatever. So yeah. So that's it. We are one streak down. And then we move on to the next. Okay, so one thing I will say is that, okay, first of all, you see how like wet this piece is? You see how wet my shirt is getting? Like that is one of the biggest things that I feel like has helped me, is that I never realized like how much product you really needed to use. Like literally I'm going over my sink because my hair is dripping. Like you guys can't really see it, but like it's dripping with product, which is a good thing. Like my friend Lo basically told me like, hey, the more like product you have, the better. And then my friend Corey, both of which are like the curly-nistas of the world, was like, if you don't hear your hair like squish, like, can y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Then it's not, you don't have enough product. So that is one thing that I will say has helped me tremendously, is knowing that you don't have enough product. So that is why I spray so much water. Like she was like, you know, basically make sure your hair is wet as possible, because a lot of these products, even when we think like, oh, it's supposed to hydrate my hair, it's only going to hydrate if it's already hydrated, like if it already has the water on it. So make sure it's as hydrated as you possibly can get it before you start adding products to it, if that makes sense. And I mean, I believe them because it's been working, so I think that it's a good situation. So that's another thing, just make sure it has the thing. Let me see if I can do that. So yeah, so make sure it's wet, super wet, wet as you can get, while you're putting the products in. So it's another little tidbit. I feel a piece of fuzz back there. Put some more gel on it. And if you feel like it's fuzzy, it's probably gonna be fuzzy. That's another thing. So if you feel like it's fuzzy, use more gel. Like sometimes my ends be feeling fuzzy, and I'm like, all right, put more gel over there. Put more water. I don't know if y'all can see this water going literally everywhere. That's another thing. Like, you have to really like be okay with water being everywhere. And it drives me insane because as a true neat freak, it drives me insane. But that is one of the reasons why I decided to do this today, because my cleaner is coming today. So I felt like, you know, at least I know I'll get a good deep clean. Oh. That was a huge blob of product that just came out of my hair. Just literally sprayed myself in the face. So do you guys see how like frizzy that is? Like even with water on it, it's so frizzy. So before I kind of learned the tricks that I know, that's what my hair would look like. Like it would just be like, by the time the end of the day came around, it would just be frizzy. Like nothing would be slick. Like you can see a difference between this piece of hair, this piece of hair, and this piece of hair. So literally product and gel, just water, and nothing. Like, so yeah, there goes that. That's why you really have to figure out what works for you, because what works for you don't work for everybody else, or what works for everybody else might not work for you. That's what I meant to say. And then I will say, I also learned from this girl that I follow on YouTube. Her name is Finally Amber, and she basically taught me, like, I guess it's called like the shingling method, where basically you like take the product, you take it through, but then you like pull the pieces of hair apart so that you get like an actual defined curl. So I did learn that from Amber too. So a little bit more gel on here because I was giving a little frizz. I can pretty much see that. And the white stuff is fine. It will dry out, y'all. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright guys, so now we are all done with the back. Like, look at that, it's so bomb. I love it. So, I mean, it ain't like, you know, the best situation, but it's so much better than what it came from, and I'm all for being grateful. Like, let's just be grateful. Be grateful for the curls. We appreciate the curls. As you can see, my shirt is wet, but that's why I just threw this shirt on, because I already knew what it was. So, my shirt is wet, but the curls are curling, so we're here. So now we are going to work on the top of my head. The top does get a little harder sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, because of the fact that where my leave out was, I used to wear leave a lot, where my leave out is so damaged. Like, that's the part I really want to cut. Like, I just want to cut it all off. So that part is a little tough, but it's kind of one of those, again, it is what it is type of situations. And of course, the middle of my head is like the most dry. Like, if you guys can see, like, you see how like short this piece is, but it's really not that short. It's just so dry. The curls are so tight. So that part is hard, but whatever. What do you guys think? Should I do a side part or a middle part? Let's do middle and then we can change it. So we'll change it if anything. Let's just get my edge brush. Do the middle part. Probably should not have put this together, Monique. Good job. Is anybody else as particular about their part as I am, or is it just me? Because, baby, listen, I be feeling some type of way about uneven parts now. I do have like a small widow's peak. Can y'all see that? Right there. Oh, I'm a joke. Yeah, I have like a small widow's peak. It's kind of right there. It's not bad though. And your girl did find her first gray hair. It's right here. I have another one that's back here. I see it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Y'all probably can't even see. Y'all probably can't even see it, but I see them. I am really not. It's funny because my mom, when I was younger, she used to be like, "You're gonna have gray hair soon," blah blah blah, and she just hating on me. And I'm now 32. I don't care about telling people how old I am. I'm 32 and I just found my first gray hair. Honestly, probably this year. Like this year or maybe like at the end of last year, somewhere like that. I have a gray hair in my eyebrow. Which is funny because I'm like, am I that stressed in my brows? Like what? I don't know if y'all can see it, but I have a gray hair in my eyebrow and apparently 2 gray hairs up here. One right here, one right here. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. But I'm not like a stressed person, so I think that's why I don't really get gray hairs like that, because I don't really let too much in life stress me out. If you guys can't tell, I'm pretty happy-go-lucky about life in general. So there goes that. I will say that I care more about the way the front of my hair looks than the back, because I can see that. So I do pay more attention to what the front is doing than the back is doing. So yeah, just throwing that out there. I do like these little pieces on the side, so that's probably like how long this part should be, because you see how like, damn, that goes. So like this much needs to be cut off. I'm gonna give myself maybe that much. All that needs to be cut off. But I can't risk that much. So I'm just gonna keep getting these trims until it's gone. The problem is though that I don't know what I'm gonna do next year, because I'm gonna go back to wear my hair straight sometimes at least. Like this year was so hard. I don't know how people wear their hair curly all the time, because all I do is wear it in a bun every day, and that's probably not the best idea either. So I need to, you know, find a happy medium. So this is where the problem comes in. You see how like flat that bottom piece is? That's what I don't like. So there goes that. I am putting too much of the, what you call it, in there. I think I'm actually gonna probably pull this back and do a side part. So in case you guys were wondering, I did change my mind on that piece, but it's okay. Only because I don't really like how this down here looks, but I do like this side of my hair, so I will do that. So let's finish with that side and then make this part a little bit better. There we go. And then let's start on this side. Ouch. Ouch. I was trying to put my shoe back on. That's why I was over here falling like that. I have to get better at like smiling while I'm doing something because I suck at that. But whatever, y'all know I'm nice. Okay, so this is where the struggle comes in, because as you guys can see, like these pieces are so less curly than, like, say for instance the pieces underneath it. And that's just, like I said, because of my leave out. So it gets a little ghetto, but you know, it is what it is. That's why I had to detangle this piece, because it was just way too much. It's getting very hard to come through. So I put some curl activator on it already, and now I'm just gonna put the gel on, swoosh it to the side. Like I said, this is where my leave out was, so I already know that this piece doesn't get as curly as the rest of my hair. So even though it sucks, it's kind of like one of those things, like you grow through it, you go through it, it is what it is. It's okay, and it ain't the worst thing in the world, you know? It does get a little curly, just not as much, and especially at the ends, for sure. I gotta do like kind of this front over, because you see how like frizzy those pieces are right there. So I want to do those pieces over. And I did kind of take some out of the front and kind of push it to the back, only because I didn't want the front to be so thick. Like, you know, have all those pieces in the front. I feel like when it goes to the back and it looks thick, it's fine, but when it comes to the front and it looks thick, it gets puffy. So I did push those to the back some. And this is my last piece, y'all. Of course, my arms are literally on fire. I do want you to know that. 100%. The arms are arming. So now I am done. And this is essentially what it looks like. It's not going to look like this, of course, because I am going to let it air dry. I try not to put any heat on my hair, so no blow dry or anything like that. I'm gonna let it air dry. This is pretty much how long my hair is. So it's, you know, it's giving what it's supposed to have gave. The curls are there. You know, not my favorite curls, but we're getting there. I'm gonna go back and do this front piece over and then lay my edges down. So give me a second, I'll be right back. So I hate like my hands being sticky and stuff, so I literally wipe my hands off multiple times during this process, because I don't like it. I don't like sticky hands. It's weird to me. You see that club of white up there? I gotta get all that out. So if you don't know, now you know. This Kiss Biotin B7 infused edge fixer glued by Sweetie, honey, Sweetie did that, because this is the best edge control ever. Like, not even gonna hold you, it's the best, hands down. I love it. I've put all my friends onto it, and it's time, y'all. I think I'm gonna do like a tutorial on how I do my bun too, because so many people have been complimenting me on my bun lately. So I will show y'all how I do that as well, maybe after I get done with this style. I mean, let me know if you guys like these hair videos, because y'all might hate this. Y'all might say this is the dumbest video ever. I don't know, you know? So just tell me what y'all want to see. I do think I'm going to kind of swoop this side up. I do like a little curl situation, hanging. Maybe hang like this one little piece down there. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so as you guys can see, I mean, this pretty much stays like this because of the fact that, you know, I have gel and products in it, so it will stay like that. But I think I actually want to like pin it up. While I'm using this edge brush to do this, your guess is just as good as mine. I don't know. because it's working. All right, so this is the final result. It's not the best, trust me, I know, but you know, it's something. And I just wanted to show you guys what I do. I feel like, you know, when I do get all these like straight pieces out from over here and stuff, it would definitely look better. But I really just wanted to kind of document like how this looks, because I want to see what it looks like at the end of the year. This piece I feel like I do actually like, except for like this little weird curl right here, but you can tell like it's giving something, like a little something, not much, but something. So I think over time it will actually look like something. I will say it's not all the way dry, like my hair does take forever to dry. So honestly it probably won't be dry till like fully until tomorrow, and then when I style it again. But I am gonna do kind of like an update at the end of this video of how it looks tomorrow and show you guys. But I just wanted to show you guys like first day hair, which is this. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. So I come on here to tell you guys that my curly hair didn't stand a chance, okay? I'm gonna post some videos right here so you guys can see what it looked like. But yeah, no, I woke up today and said, hey, but it is, my hair is so wet because I put so much product in it. Honestly, I think it was the curl enhancer stuff, because that was the first time, I don't know if I said that to begin with, but that was the first time I've ever used that with the gel. I've used other products to put underneath it, but that was the first time I've ever used that specific thing. So it was like white, it didn't feel good, it was like dry, like I don't know, I can't even answer the question because I don't know. But it was a fail. We're back into a bun. Maybe I'll do a video about how I do my bun in a couple days and post that next week. I don't know. I will let you guys know. Anyways, okay, so yeah, that was a fail. We'll try again another time, but that's why I'm not a curly natural, because of that. Like, I just wasted all that time. I think that took me at least like 45 minutes to an hour for nothing. So, you know, maybe the next go round will be better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. At least y'all saw what I do. You saw the struggle. You saw my hair struggle. By the end of the year, hopefully it would look like something. The biggest thing in my ends, obviously, because of this bun right here, my ends will usually just get tucked under right there. So that's probably where the problem comes in, but it is what it is. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Just wanted to end my video, tell you guys the progress. This is 2 days later, and that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And also let me know what you guys like to see from your girl. Like, I really want to hear some feedback. Go, you know, tell me in this video. Go tell me over on Instagram. Like, your girl wants to give the people what they want. So let me know. And that's it. Have a good night. Okay, bye.